Hello, welcome back today to some more Zerkaa cards, where today we have another football box opening and a box that is dedicated to one club and one club only. These tend to do pretty well actually on this channel, and they're quite fun to do. I guess obviously, typically supporters of that club come through and flock and watch and enjoy. And today that product is Arsenal. It's Futera Unique 24-25 Arsenal. Recently released by Futera, obviously. In the industry, you have your Panini, you have your Tops, and you have Futera. Now, Futera cards are actually pretty darn fun and high quality. People tend to brush them aside sometimes because they're not always licensed. But as this is a box dedicated to one club only, it's a licensed product. It's not massively printed. So hopefully there's a chance of getting something quite nice in here. So it'll be Arsenal players past and present, I believe. I'm not sure what the kind of rates are in regards to getting autos and stuff. Doesn't say it on the outside of the box whatsoever. But Futera normally comes through. Look at this. You can get grubby mitts on it anywhere and it instantly just shows. I've not even got grubby mitts. I've just cleaned them. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. All right, let's crack it open, shall we? Nice and easy. What's it like inside? I don't actually know what it looks like inside. Ooh. So there are mini display boxes. No, there are mini boxes inside, I guess, the display box. So what I imagine then is we're going to get a hit in each of these boxes. It tends to be how Futera tends to work. And what Futera tend to do is they tend to sleeve the card that is like your hit from the get-go. So let's see. Any Arsenal fans out there, leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, of course. If you haven't already, it'd be greatly appreciated. And as always, leave a comment of a box you want to see me open it in the future. Now, I know Barcelona have one of these as well. I didn't get my hands on one, so I have to try and get my hands on one. And there are other Futera products for other teams. I know there's a Spurs one, there's a Marseille one, but they're not unique. They are Futera FX, a bit cheaper product. Futera Unique is a bit more of an expensive product. This came out at $312 retail, I believe. Oh my god, so it's just in there, by the way, and they're all like that pretty chunky boys. And is there a sleeve card in there? No, it's one card that just seems taller. Oh, there is a sleeve card in there. So the middle card is sleeves. So I guess what we do is we get rid of this. We take out the back two. Bit annoying, so I can see Emily Fox. I can see Beth Mead on the back already. So, I guess that's not the hit, so it's fine. Now the issue is this. We need to get this off. So you know, like when you go to like a festival or you get like admitted into any place where you need passes, you put that pass around your arm and sometimes it rips off your hairs. It's the same material as that, which is a nightmare to get off. If you go like to a club, you go to a club and you get like given a thingy, it's so hard to get off without, I don't want to damage the card. Nothing worse than getting home, like a drunken night out, you got this bloody thing attached to you and you're trying to yank it off. This just seems like, that did work, that was quite good. Mate, that's so, like that, respectfully Futera, I love you, mate. But like, that's stupid. I don't think I did. Did I do that? I don't think I did. That is big stupid. Maybe I'm big stupid. It's damaged the back card. Right. We have Leandro Trossard, of course, of Arsenal. And as you're seeing, product is licensed. You have the Arsenal badge, the Gunners, you have the Adidas, and you have Emirates. So it's all fully licensed. Ooh, chunky. Beth Mead, which you've seen. Emily Fox. As you can see, it covers both the women's and the men's team. Obviously, Simon played against the women's team in a nice video. We have a Heritage, Jacob Kiwior. How old is that? It has to be Heritage. And the numbered, it says Titans. And it's Leandro Trossard. There's a patch on it. Now, good thing for Futera is the patch normally is match worn or it has been worn, and they'll actually tell you when it was worn, what it was worn for. So let's see. Trossard, it captures a time in Leandro's history featuring Peter's Arsenal game worn jersey from the match versus Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium on the 19th of October 2024. The same day as the Sidemen anniversary. Beautiful. It was poetic. 7 out of 7, also Sidemen. That's a poetic card. I can't say it. I can't even speak English today. That's a poetic card. A poetic card that must stay with us for those reasons. Simon and oh shit, Kiwior was also 4 out of 5. Not sleeved, you cheeky bastards. What are you doing not sleeving that? Right, there we go. So there's our 2 numbered cards. But yeah, So the Trossard card, 7 out of 7, 7 Sidemen, and it's the Cyber anniversary in which he wore the actual jersey. So I like that. You got to find your own reasons to like certain cards, and that's my reason for liking that Trossard card. A 7 out of 7 and a 4 or 5 was that to start us off? Told you. So the numbers in Futera typically are quite low. They're pretty short print with regards to sets in general. So you have a good chance of hitting something quite low numbered. I'd like a 1 of 1. That'd be excellent, unreal. I'm going to try out a new tactic this time. Right, so trying to see anyone's name. Can I get down the side of this without touching a card? It's a little rip, and then... Yes! Oh, I've sussed it, I've sussed it. Right. Down the middle, I've not seen a single card yet. There we go. So, we have, again, a Trossard Heritage. Are you numbered? Bloody hell. 9 out of 15. Wait, are all cards numbered? No, I've not even checked. They're all fucking not... Right, what's going on? I didn't even know they're all numbered. Let's take a step back and relax here. What's going on? Okay, they're not all numbered. I lied. Okay, they're not all numbered. There's that one was numbered randomly. Oh yeah, because the text are different. That's how you can tell. So we have 3 numbered Trossard cards already. Look. Boom. So you were 1 of 7. You were 4 of 5 and 7 of 7. Is that correct? And we've got a Heritage. We've got 4 numbered cards already. This is great. Right, Jacob Kiwior. So regular gold, so it's not numbered. Zinchenko. Oh, Emily Fox. That text is different. It's a different color, so you should be numbered. But what is behind you? Oi, no. Tony Adams. I'm not even an Arsenal fan, but that's a good. Oh, Legends. Tony Adams. Sorry. On card auto, the Dreamcast logo, a sponsor. One of the first consoles I like visually remember massively like loving. Because my dad got one, and then I just stole it off him. You know, what was it, like 1999? And had a game called Speed Devils, which I loved. But Dreamcast, Tony Adams on-card auto. It's a bloody 1 of 1! Tony Adams, 1 of 1! Come on! That's sick. He signed his card 9th of June this year in Gloucestershire, England. To be fair, that's actually class. I'm not even an Arsenal fan, but that's class. Obviously, it's 1 of 1, but... It's Tony Adams. Like, that's a good era of football. Emily Fox, also 4 of 15. Don't sleep on Emily Fox. You know what? We've been long overdue a 1 of 1 or a big hit in a video for a while. I feel like we've like tailed off in pack luck as of late. So I need to get some better pack luck, but I also think I need to open some better boxes and bigger boxes for you guys, which I'll try and do more and more of. And don't forget, guys, I have a Zerkaa Cards Instagram now, which I need to start posting on more and more, showcasing things we've got and stuff. So follow that down below in the description, or just go on Instagram, Zerkaa Cards. Same as Zerkaa, same as the channel basically, exact same name. But I'll post some shorts on there or some reels on there alongside obviously posting things in my collection. So yeah, and of course reach out to me on there. You want to sell me something, you want me to buy something off you, or you want to buy something of mine, you never know, maybe get a deal done. Or of course go to Whatnot and you can get £10 free credit on my link. But here we go, final little mini box in the Arsenal Futera Unique 24-25, 1 of 1 already secured. So realistically, we're happy, we're good. We don't even need, it doesn't even matter anymore. But could we secure something better? Imagine like a Thierry Henry. Right, I've sussed it now. That's absurd. That's like stuck to the front of a card. Futera, I don't want to see you do this ever again. Can we like, you've got to work out a new way of putting the cards together, surely. Anyway, the final one. We have Stina. Blackstenius. It's blue. It's Heritage. Are you numbered? You are. 2 out of 7. We have Gabriel Jesus. That's not numbered, I don't think. But I have to double check. We have Martinelli directly behind him. Behind Martinelli, we have a Miles Lewis Skelly, and it's green, so I know it's numbered. I think it might be 15. But also, I need to not flip it over yet because the actual final card is an important card. Is that a Zinchenko? Conquerors, game use, memorabilia, Zinchenko. And it is 7 out of 7 again. It captures a time in Zinchenko's football history featuring a piece of his Arsenal game worn jersey from the Emirates Cup match versus Seville at Emirates Stadium on the 30th of July, 2022. Zinchenko. Love that. And then the Skelly. Probably actually more important than the Zinchenko, actually, because it's a Miles Lewis Skelly. He demands a decent price, a decent wedge. And it's 7 out of... Another bookend. I'm liking these 7 out of 7s, guys. I can get behind 7 out of 7. Obviously, take away the fact there's a 1 of 1 in here. That's fun. It's a good product. If I was an Arsenal fan, I'd be creaming. Like, the things I'd do to have there be a Millwall box. You know, like, I can't... it must be so much more fun to open boxes of, like, a club that you like. It's your club. You know what I mean? Things you miss out on as a Championship fan. But we do get to watch Championship football, which is the best league in the world. So, you know, you get to miss out on that, guys. Sorry. We have no VAR, and we're allowed to tackle each other. It's pretty fun. There we go. So that is our collection of cards we got from the Futera Unique Arsenal 24-25. Got a 1 of 1. Tony Adams being the Grail hit. 7 out of 7 Trossard. 4 out of 5 Trossard. 7 out of 15 Kiwior. 4 out of 15 Emily Fox. 2 out of 7. 7 out of 7. 7 out of 7. 7 out of 7. Wait. Are you also... What was going on here? What was this one? 9 out of 15. So you got 3 Trossards and the Tony Adams. I'm actually really happy with this. On card auto, Legends Tony Adams, 1 of 1. All day. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel. Let me know down below in the comments a box you want to see me open in the future. I will try and get my hands on a Barcelona one. I think Lamine Yamal's have already gone. I think I've seen them be posted on Instagram and stuff. But you never know. You could get something else cool in there. Maybe there's more than one of one Yamal because there'll be different variations of them, like we've seen here. See you guys next time. Goodbye.